Do you think the Apple Watch Ultra has already reached its peak? If your answer is yes, get ready, because the 2026 leaks have sent shockwaves through the entire tech industry. We all know that Apple usually makes small, incremental changes every year. They might change a color or tweak a button. But this time, with the Apple Watch Ultra 4, something is happening that we never thought possible. In this video, we are talking about two massive features that will turn this watch into a god-level smartwatch: the return of Touch ID and a battery life that actually lasts for 3 full days. If you are a traveler, a hiker, or just someone tired of charging their watch every night, this is the video for you. The Ultra 4 is about to become the most powerful machine ever worn on a human wrist. Let's start with the feature that every Apple fan has been begging for since the very first watch came out: Touch ID. Let's be honest, typing a passcode on a tiny smartwatch screen is a total nightmare. Your finger hits the wrong number, the screen is too small, and if your hands are sweaty or wet, it just doesn't work. It feels like technology from 10 years ago. But the Apple Watch Ultra 4 is bringing back the magic with a feature internally called Apple Mesa. According to the latest leaks, Apple has developed a specialized biometric sensor built directly into the watch hardware. The big question is, where will it go? The most reliable sources say it will be integrated into the action button or the digital crown. Imagine just resting your finger on that orange button and boom, your watch is unlocked. No more poking at tiny digits. This makes Apple Pay faster, improves security, and makes the watch feel futuristic again. Whether you are underwater or wearing gloves, Touch ID is going to make using this watch effortless. Now, let's talk about the holy grail of smartwatches: battery life. Since the day smartwatches were invented, battery has been the biggest weakness. Most Apple Watches struggle to get through a day and a half. Even the current Ultra models need a charger after about 36 hours. But for the Ultra 4, Apple has finally broken the glass ceiling. The leaks suggest this watch will provide a true 72-hour battery life. That is 3 full days of normal use on a single charge. How did they do it? It's not just a bigger battery, it's about smarter technology. The Ultra 4 will feature the brand new S11 chipset. This chip is built on a 2-nanometer process, which is incredibly tiny and efficient. This chip uses 40% less power than previous versions while being twice as fast. On top of that, Apple is using a new LTPO3 display. This screen can drop its refresh rate so low when you aren't looking at it that it barely consumes any energy at all. You can finally go on a weekend camping trip and leave that white charging cable at home. This is the upgrade we have been dreaming of for a decade. But the innovations don't stop at the battery. The Apple Watch Ultra 4 is also becoming a mini hospital on your arm. In the past, Apple relied heavily on software and algorithms to guess your health stats. This time, they are changing the physical hardware. The sensor array on the back of the watch is being completely redesigned. Instead of the usual 4 sensors, we are looking at an 8-sensor system. Why does this matter? Because more sensors mean more raw data. These sensors will track your blood oxygen, heart rate, and body temperature with medical-grade precision. They are so sensitive that they can detect tiny changes in your nervous system to tell you exactly how stressed you are or how much recovery time your muscles need after a workout. While everyone is waiting for no-poke blood sugar monitoring, this 8-sensor array is the foundation that makes that future possible. If you are an athlete or someone who cares deeply about their health, the accuracy of the Ultra 4 will be unmatched by any other wearable on the market. Now, let's talk about the design. The bulky look of the Ultra has always been a hot topic for debate. Some people love the rugged, chunky look, while others think it looks like a brick on their wrist. For the Ultra 4, Apple is taking a slim tough approach. They are slightly shaving down the titanium chassis. It won't lose its strength, it will still be just as rugged and durable, but it will sit closer to your skin. This means it won't get caught on your shirt sleeves as much. To make it even better, the screen brightness is being boosted to a staggering 3,500 nits. To give you an idea of how bright that is, it is bright enough to read clearly even if you are standing in the middle of a desert at high noon. The display will be covered in a new type of sapphire glass that is virtually impossible to scratch. It's the perfect balance of a premium luxury watch and a hardcore survival tool. In my honest opinion, the Apple Watch Ultra 4 is the first must-buy device since the original Ultra launched. The Ultra 2 and Ultra 3 were good, but they felt like small, boring steps forward. The Ultra 4 feels like a giant leap into the future. It fixes the two biggest complaints, security and battery. When you combine those fixes with the new 8-sensor health system and the 3500 nit screen, you get a device that has no competition. Apple is showing the world that they are still the kings of innovation. If these leaks are true, and the sources are very confident, then the Ultra 4 will be the most successful smartwatch in history. It isn't just a gadget, it's a tool that actually makes your life easier and your body safer. So, what do you think? Are you ready to trade in your old watch for 3 days of battery life and the return of Touch ID? Or do you think your current watch is good enough? Let us know in the comments because we want to hear your thoughts. This watch is going to be the biggest tech story of 2026, and we will be here to cover every single update. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest tech leaks and deep dives. See you in the next one.